Hi guys, Lewis again from AF Golf Peterborough, and we're going to talk through a different graphite design shaft today. We are going to talk through CQ. CQ stands for Conquest in this instance, so you're going to be making sure that you take control of those golf holes. Now, the idea behind going into the Conquest shaft is we have got something, we've talked about VF and we've said that really kind of stiff underneath the handle. While this does kind of replicate that, what you're actually going to get in this shaft is something a lot softer as it gets into the mid and tip section as well. Now, the idea behind going into something like this is to give you an option where we can actually add a bit of spin. Most shaft design you'll see coming out is all about low spin, low launch, keep it lower, drop everything down. As golf ball design has improved and improved, what we're starting to see is actually a trend to go the opposite way. So because of how low spin head and ball designs are, we now need to actually maybe add a bit more loft or add a little bit more spin to help out with that. So the idea behind CQ is that as we do get into that softer section, you're going to get something that is actually then going to help lift the ball up in the air, give you a bit more spin, but keep it relatively low, and again, still be strong enough to cope with your stronger swingers as well. CQ has been a real kind of game changer, I would say, for the options in golfers, where if you're a link style golfer or play somewhere with a lot of wind, for instance, you're generally trying to keep that golf ball low, but you still don't want it to drop out the air. So having that CQ generate a little bit more spin means you can go into something maybe with a little bit less loft. So our 8 degrees, our 9-degree drivers to keep ball flight down, but you're going to add stability with spin and stability into the winds by having that option, like we said, where we have that touch extra spin, but keep it actually lower for us as well. Really kind of interesting design in that you have got similar kind of constructions to everything else that Graphite Design do with us. So you've got Toriaka, you've got M40X. So all of these things are designed to make the shaft lighter and lighter and stronger as well. So we do this in everything from 50 grams through to 80 grams. One of the options I would say that it's really worth trying is, while this isn't for everybody, certainly in driver, for the reasons that we've talked about, that not every golfer needs more spin, what this could really suit is if you want to play something lower lofted in a fairway wood, so a 15 or a 13.5, a 2 wood kind of option. Again, having that little bit of extra spin is really going to help in with that profile, where we make it easier to turn over and everything as well, because it's not ludicrously strong. So that shaft is going to allow that head to catch up and kick a bit more, but you get the spin profile. Like, again, we keep going over and over this point, but actually that control is really going to be the most helpful thing for you. And that's the golfer it's going to suit. The aggressive golfer who wants to play something lower launching, but still have the stability from the spin as well. Again, what we'd recommend to golfers that want to look into this, we are going to say, come in, try it before you kind of jump at it. In store, we have 60 grams, 70 grams, stiff, extra stiff. It's going to work for, again, a wide variety of golfers, but make sure you actually come in and try it is the biggest thing. It's quite an unusual profile, as we've said, but if it's the right thing for you, you are going to see a massive difference in performance. So whenever you're ready, get in and try.